If Beethoven was really so great, why isn't his picture on a baseball card? Welcome to the show to be named later, where we know we're better than this, we just can't prove it. Hitting a baseball might be the hardest act in all of sports. I mean, they give you a round bat, they throw you a round ball, and they tell you to hit it square, which is why it's so amazing when the great ones can put it wherever they want.
Dave Holtz now stands in. Holtz 2 for 3 tonight. A pair of singles. He gets fisted and fights it off toward the Angel dugout. That's strike one. Got folks moving.
All right. Let it hit.
Hit the guy in the real dark blue suit there. That's no good.
Okay, so that happens every once in a while. No big deal. He'll get the next one. Just watch.
Again, slapped that way. Same spot. Uh-oh.
It's in your holster now, buddy.
Yeah, that's right.
Seems like David Holtz is glitching at the moment. We'll come back to him a little later. You know, baseball is a pastoral game meant to be played outdoors during the summers, which means man has an opportunity to commune with nature, whether nature wants to or not.
First pitch, look out. This is, oh my goodness. A foul ball hit a perched bird at the top of the net, and he is dead. Feathers flying everywhere, and it looked like the Randy Johnson spring training pitch from about 15 years ago.
Those two incidents there prove that not even baseball is immune to reboots and sequels. But like with Hollywood movies, so much of the focus now is on the violence and not enough on the human stories. Thank goodness for Dave Winfield.
Yankee superstar Dave Winfield was flying high last night when his baseball team beat the Blue Jays in Toronto. He had 3 hits, 2 baseballs, and a seagull.
This week in 1983, Dave Winfield threw a warm-up ball in the middle of the 5th inning and hit and killed a seagull flying by.
I turned and whipped and threw the ball, to the bad boy, and a bird happened to be there. And it's unfortunate. You think it's funny, but the fans were on my case, and it's tough enough to play this game.
It was no laughing matter for Winfield. This is him peeking after the game from a police interrogation room, charged with animal cruelty. The whole thing seemed to ruffle the feathers of Torontonians.
I don't think he did it intentionally, and I think it's just making Toronto a laughing farce of the whole baseball league.
Crazy. It's nuts.
The charge was eventually dropped.
That had everything: action, drama, murder, wrongful imprisonment, and a tortured anti-hero. It's like a modern-day Les Mis, but with birds. Speaking of drama,
you never know, it might be a little target shooting down there next time. Gotta hit that thing off before it gets in the corner.
Gray with the 0-2 pitch. Same spot almost. That's it.
Oh, mercy.
at this point it's starting to feel a little personal. How about some trivia?
Wade Boggs of the Boston Red Sox went 4 for 5 in a game against Detroit with 2 homers and 3 RBIs, and he scored 4 times. That gave him 70 runs scored, tied for 4th in the league. But for this week's quiz, can you name the man who scored the most runs in one modern Major League season? Stay tuned for a slugger who scored without speed.
Hi, I'm Bronson Arroyo, and this Memorial Day weekend, I'm going to hit a home run. Would you believe a double?
Everybody hits a home run with all F-Series trucks starting at $11,995.
On-site or website, nobody beats a champion deal.
Babe Ruth holds the record for most runs scored in a modern Major League season, 177 in 152 games for the New York Yankees in 1921. And by the way, Babe hit 59 home runs that year. Chuck Klein holds the National League mark, 158 runs scored in 156 games for Philadelphia in 1930.
All right, by now I am sure David Holtz has figured it out.
Still 0-2.
he's got it in his hand.
Too much.
You know what? I am totally invested now. I got to see how this ends.
Quarters empty Angel dugout. There's one between the white lines. Sarcina throws out David Holtz.
Welp, that's as big a letdown as an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's time for this week's flashback feature. It's The Fan.
In the game of life,
Come on, bring it, baby.
some are chosen for greatness, while others can only watch.
Robert De Niro plays a baseball fan so obsessed with Wesley Snipes' character that he kidnaps the star's son in order to get his attention. You know, maybe there is something worse than Twitter trolls. That'll do it for this edition of the show to be named later. Be sure to like and subscribe for more episodes. And you know what? I think I can sum up my baseball career in about 4 seconds.
I'm going to hit a home run.